Talk to your coach or teacher. If you have any conflict with your coach or teacher, it is better to talk to them directly regarding conflict with the teacher or training stress. Coach or teacher will be the most appropriate person to talk because they are the direct impact on the because he has a direct impact on stressful situation. Know your limits. If a stressful situation is beyond your control, don't fight with that situation uselessly. First of all, try to know your capacities or limits and learn to accept the reality. For example, if you have low level of physiological and psychological capacities, it will be useless to think about world level performances. It is also said that always make goal according to your limits. Stop worrying about the stressful situation you cannot change. If there is such a stressful situation you can do anything about it, then stop worrying about that. Accept it that you cannot change that is stressful situation. So it would be better for you to forget about it. Reset your goals. First of all, check whether your goal is realistic and achievable. If you are not able to achieve, then reset your goal which you can really achieve. In fact, there is no use to lay stress over something that you are unable to achieve. Improve physical fitness. If your stressful situation is related to performance, then it will be better to improve your level of physical fitness. Work hard, lay stress on your training and improve your fitness. Anticipate the problem. If you anticipate the problem well in time, you can reduce its stress up to some extent. As a matter of fact, after anticipating the problem, you can prepare yourself to cope up the problem well in time. Build self-confidence. The sportsman who is facing a stressful situation should try to build his self-confidence. He should value himself. In this way, he may face the stressful situation more effectively. Second, emotion-focused coping strategies. This has it's having 10 parts, and the very first one is denial of reality. Second, blame. Third, vent of emotion. Fourth, mentally disengaging from stressful situation. Fourth, praying for guidance and strength. Sixth, crying. Seventh, brooding. Eighth, ignoring the stressful situation. Ninth, avoidance. 10th, substance abuse. Emotion-focused coping strategies. Emotion-focused coping strategies are those coping strategies which try to reduce the negative emotional responses linked with the stress, such as embarrassment, fear, anxiety, depression, excitement, frustration. In other words, emotion-focused coping strategies are those strategies which are used to tackle the feeling of distress rather than the actual problem. It is an approach that tries to improve the way you feel about the stress without tackling the actual problem. These strategies include the denial that a problem exists or pretending an event never happened, displacement of anger in other direction, or venting out emotions through crying or avoiding an escape, etc. In fact, the following emotion emotion-focused coping strategies aim to reduce and manage distressing emotions that a stressful situation has caused rather than solving the problematic situation. These strategies or techniques help us to feel better but don't solve the actual source of distress. Generally, these strategies are used when a problem is out of control. Indeed, if the stressor is perceived under control, we prefer